Fire Life. And, let me see. Let me see here. Where are you hearing sound there? From which one? First Light Farms. You hearing sound from StreamYard? Check my StreamYard. Make sure. Friends, it's going to be 111. Oh my God, Jason, Oklahoma. Woo! Jason, can you hear us all right? Because Jonathan's having a little trouble with the sound on his side. Okay, you got it? All right, nice. All these little buttons. Carnivore News Network. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? A beautiful, beautiful, awesome, amazing day in the universe. And it's be kind to everyone. And who's the one you want to start with? You, right? From Europe. Let's see. Matus. Good morning, Mar 1990. Awesome. Carnivologist, tribe leader. God bless you, Bev. Another awesome, amazing day. And again, I got this Jordan. They make this shirt, they wrap it up, and I got it. And I even got my little red band. So let's see. Go to Be Kind to Everyone at Summer Shirt Project on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So I'll send a little something to Jordan to say thank you for my Be Kind to Everyone shirt. Jane, how you doing? Positive energy every day, Lucas, right? You must start the day and look in the mirror and do a little mirror work. I love you. And that's so important. Thanks, Solomon. My consultation in October. Awesome. We're here to help, but it could start off with Kiltz's keto craziness, I call it. And Kiltz's keto, for me, it's carnivore. For you, you might be in the Mediterranean range, right? But when you get to the carnivologist, the carnivarian time, home run, right? Luciana, good morning. Good morning. Bithy 555. Holy Schenectady. Awesome. Bella. Beautiful day. Audio is off. Back on now. Right, Jason. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah. Yocasta. How are you doing? German. Kissimmee, Florida. I'm in Syracuse, New York. Started in Skinny this morning. Skinny Atlas. And let's see. Creating. It's all about creating. And first, what was it again, Will? First Light Farms sent me some really great ribeyes, Wagyu, amazing. I take it out cold out of the fridge, put it on the broiler. I black and blue it, and I added some pork belly from Porter Road. Amazing. We'll put some links to Porter Road and First Light Farms on this and on our others. Dr. Kiltz, share what you're doing. Linabelle at Syracuse right now, headed to Florida. Fort Myers, awesome. Always praying for the success you dream about. Remember, if you're dreaming about what won't happen, it won't happen, right? That's craziness, right? Let's see. Kissamel, good morning to all from Fort Worth, Texas. Awesome. Remember, this is a meetup where we're all here just starting the morning together. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Let's see. Malcolm is a great, amazing new videographer, kind of helping me and bringing this together because I'm a little bit of a newbie in this some days and really want to make it better and better and better. X bar 3 and watching. Awesome. I got into my 15-minute bikes this morning, and then I got into my 15-minute 3 rounds of let's see, bench press. I do my sit-ups, I do my pull-ups, I do my rings. Let's see, I do my curls. Just about 15 minutes every morning or every evening. I kind of mix it up a little bit, but get some consistency in your life. That's really critical. And you are what you think, what you eat, and what you move and marinate this beautiful, amazing miracle machine in. So know this, you're the miracle machine. And how are you managing this miracle machine. Day 4 of stims, and I'm feeling it. I'm so excited. Let's see. Shay Rains, awesome and amazing. I'm having a baby. I'm doing it, not do it. I am doing it. That's so critical. The words that we think and speak and write are critical in our lives. So if you think it, ink it. Get out your pad and paper. I mean, I got my wall which I write on, but I got my other board that I write on, and I do always little squigglies, and love watching the reels on TikTok. Let's see, that all of these ideas we're really learning and sharing and being creative every day. What are you creating in, right? Are you retiring in order to just simply re-inspiring? Remember, you might say, you know what, I'm retiring from that, but I'm going to be re-inspired in that over there. Get doing something every day. This is the Summer Shirt Project. Summer Shirt Project by Jordan, and it's be kind to everyone. That's it, right? Props to Malcolm for the assist, so everyone can receive the 5 message for an amazing, awesome. You know, listen, I need help and assistance. I got Will, I get Malcolm, I got Patrick and his team. We really are working all together, by the way. And so many where we take these reels and we share them out again. And that's the beauty. Mrs. Coco Kisses, good morning from Miami, wherever you're at in this world. Let's see, beef brisket and beef tongue with avo for dinner. Let's see, it sounds awesome. Low carb life. Check out Kelly Hogan. She's my girlfriends and boyfriends and life friends and connections in life. That's what this is all about. We're all connecting in a positive, loving, kind way, right? Be kind to everyone, but start the day with being kind to who? Nigeria, awesome. Aka baby, how are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If it's the middle of the night, awesome and amazing. LVC, how are you doing this morning? A beautiful day. Start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Wherever you're at in this world, know this, God is with you. I'll put a little shout out to Jordan, and we'll get Will. I'm telling you, we all need amazing help. And then you help others, they help you, because we're all helping together. That's the beauty of it. And some days, do you ever get frustrated? I do. Yeah. But then Jesus Christ or Mother Mary or Muhammad or Buddha, whoever it is in your philosophy of life, what can you do to sort of like step back, right? How many friends have gotten pregnant after being approved for adoption? Thoughts create reality. The thoughts create everything, right? Listen, yesterday's problems are but today's thoughts. If you imagine they're actually the present and the gift of a creative life, guess what? Get on it, live it in amazing ways every single day, right? I see it every day. That's absolutely rock on, the most amazing truth. Carnivore News Network, Germany, Antique Squat. I hope I get that right. A pleasure. My partner Tia loves to go to Germany. Loves it. Has some great friends. Loves to travel. Let's see. Veg. Oh boy. Vega Flow. Good morning. Let's see. Annabelle. Hugs and kisses to everyone, by the way. Let's see. I am Arena. Good morning. Crowned. Let's see. Fort Worth, Texas, Kissimmee, Oklahoma, Jason. Jonathan, remind me where you're at again, please. Let's see. Carnovologists. That's what we are. Because listen, this is crazy shit. But when I learned that if I just eat the baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, occasionally Kiltz's ice cream, I do my intermittently feasting, 23 and 1 most of the time, and salt, a little pinch of salt in life, right? You don't have to pack it in. A pinch of salt. That's it. You got to use the pinch of salt in life, right? I think something about toss it over your shoulder, right? King's Fisher. Sarah, another amazing day. Listen, this is meant just to be a little bit of a morning wake up for those at 5 a.m., but wherever you're at in this world, it's just a boost, a moment. I've been off coffee now for 19 days. Listen, I'm not saying coffee's bad. It's okay. Listen, I just was like chopping it down, and I wanted to do something hard. Not drinking coffee was hard. That was it. And, if you can do something hard, you can do everything, right? And hard becomes easy when you begin to practice it. When did you start on keto carnivore diet, Luciana? I started about 15 years ago. I was in the paleo keto space, and almost 12 years ago, 11 still, I went carnivore. And it was like I went carnivore, one meal a day, and it was a game changer, changed my life. Amazing, amazing, amazing. But first secret is belief in God. First secret, belief in God. God is within all of us, by the way. That's it. Amazing. And then get moving. All right. I'm not a fan of exercise. I'm a fan of the Motion Life Studio. That means get moving. I'm getting Will and the team to make some new shirts. We want to motivate everyone every day just to get moving, even if it's getting up out of bed, getting back, getting out of bed and getting back. That's all you need, right? Let's see. Paige from UK found you through Roseanne Austin's podcast. Oh, love Roseanne Austin. It's a pleasure. We all need to be inspired. And listen, what's better in life than making babies, right? And it's sometimes it's not happening for reasons that we go like, I don't know, but I do know. Let's see. I cannot hear no sign. Tracy, happy birthday. Let's see. Can you hear? Some people are having a little bit of challenges hearing. And let's see here. Hold on one second. I'm going to go to my audio and just get it testing. It looks like it's working okay. So we're always in the workings, and some check all of it. No alcohol for 3 weeks. Awesome. It is amazing. I've been listen. I do rare alcohol. Maybe that's my next one. No alcohol for a month, 2 or 3. I do a little bit. Like to make miniature of Fimo clay. It's I love pottery. I got in the pottery studio last night, throwing some Kiltz cups for Ella and Nolan. Instagram audio is fine. Great. It seems to be the StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook. That's why I have Malcolm and Will in the background to help in this. And whether they're in the office or they're New York or California, Australia, or Nigeria, wherever we are in this world, we're all one. All humanity is one. The thoughts and the vibration bring us together. And do we have challenges and fights and anger from time to time? Sure. But that's the work we need to do to come back and just simply say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, and I love you. So simple, right? I do my Gerolsteiner from Germany. Love the calcium and minerals and magnesium. I work to do one meal a day, occasionally one snack. My meals at night, my snack might be at 11 to 2, just a little bit. When I think I got it. Oh my God. I brought a little bit of the leftover steak from last night, and then I brought a little. Most important, what do I love? All right, I got my little refrigerator right down here. I'm dropping stuff. A spoonful of butter makes everything better. The butter, it protects the glycobiome in the mouth, in the esophagus, in the gut. The butter is critical to, you got to eat fat. You must eat fat to be fit. This is crazy. Kindness is a superpower. That's it, Roxy. Be kind to everyone. A spoonful of butter makes everything better. That's the shirt we're going to do, right? Spoonful of butter, everything better. Jordan put together my shirt. Be kind. It's a summer shirt project. So check out Be Kind to Everyone. Jordan, it's called www.bekindtoeveryone.com. Check it out. Get a shirt. Let's share it with the world because ultimately we need to be so kind. So, in a nutshell, what 5 recommendations would you give to someone trying to conceive with Hashimoto's? Simple. Let's see. You got to get Kiltz's keto, and here it is. Kiltz's keto and the CNY Fertility Family Building Guide, Dr. Kiltz's. It's on Amazon. And number 1 is you must believe and know that I'm a mom or I'm a dad and I'm a parent. That's number 1. Put pictures of yourself up everywhere. 1 meal a day, 1 snack at the most, and carnivore is the game changer. Carnivore is a high-fat, low to no, right? Carnivore is a no plant-based, but it's fatty meat. It's a game changer. And the more you believe and slow it down, get off the treadmill if you're getting too hot heat. It denatures DNA. So you want to cool it down. Get in the cold plunge. But it's 1 meal, 1 snack, faith all the way. And remember, you got to flatter them, feed them, and F them. That's it, right? So those are the real simplistic to this. But my theory, there's so much evidence that this diet is deadly, which is the my plate, which is basically my plate. Makes us unhealthy. It's all fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. There's no fat. It turns out by eating fat, eat butter, it makes babies. Bacon and butter makes babies all day long. It's an amazing thing. Get your dye test, check your tubes, get a sperm count, check that out. Thyroid, check it out. But most of all, it really is such an amazing concept and idea that I've been practicing I'm 66 years young. I started this keto carnivore 15 years ago. I really went hardcore carnivore, and I'm a neurotic crazy man on sharing this. Sauna is beneficial or harmful. Too much heat, not too good. A little bit of heat, a little bit of cold. And ultimately, you want to be right in the middle because that's where it's at. But cool therapy helps reduce inflammation. But going from the sauna to the cool can be helpful. But you don't want to be hot all the time. You know what it feels like at 110, 111. I think Jason said 111 in Oklahoma today, right? From time to time and now and again is golden in so many ways. That's it. From time to time and now and again, but not every day and not all the time. Listen, a sip of whiskey, wine, or beer from time to time, okay. But if you're at risk of being on, if you consider yourself like I can't stop it, don't touch it. It's just like fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. If you have a little bit of the plant stuff and you're going to go crazy, don't do it. Stick simply to Kiltz's carnivore way, which is the baby's way. All the time, every day, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. That's it. Hot all the time, Suzanne. Let's see, Boykin, awesome and amazing. Let's see, Austin, Cavelli. Let's see, who's in Texas? My Texas keto carnivore person. It'll come to me in one moment. UK, Kelly Hogan's in North Carolina. I think Kelly, check out Kelly Hogan. She rocks. Inspiration. Check out Bella, Steak and Butter gal and the gang in I think it's Seattle, Washington. But again, doesn't matter where you're at. We're everywhere, right? Suggest 23-in-1 is the very best meal and snack fall in the hour. Well, listen, I do 23-in-1, and do I from time to time have a snack? Of course, but you want to lay out the mindset as if that's what you do all the time. But we may sway away, right? It's okay. I don't recommend any fruits at all. I would rather do Kiltz's ice cream or a little piece of chocolate or a piece of cake or cookie. from rare time to time, but I don't touch honey or fruit of any significance or frequency. I don't think they're good for us because, again, the same thing with Kiltz's ice cream. Listen, if it's Kiltz's iced cream with eggs, butter, cream, and a pinch of salt, boom, all you need. You can do it every day. Even blueberries. I don't recommend blueberries. I don't recommend what are the others? Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries for sure. No, bananas, no way. Uh, Avocados are a fruit, by the way, and it's not fat. But I don't recommend them of any frequency. But again, it all depends where you decide where you're at in this world, right? If you're feeling fit and fantastic and no problems, go for it. But if you do it frequently, see, I think that the cancers, the heart disease, the sudden deaths are all caused by the silent inflammation of taking the fruits all the time. Fruits add to fatty liver, Bev. Absolutely. Bev Girl 20. Kristen, how you doing? Another beautiful, awesome day, darling. I love you. I love you. I love you. I was in the studio making cups. I got one for Cherie Thomas on its way. So in life, there's little defects in all things, but the defects aren't negative things. They're part of the creative culture of the gods of life, right? They're within all of us. Cherish, good morning. Cherishing your life, your health, your way, and you want to be sparkling in your way, right? Magically sparkling, right? We're touching all starlight, right? And that's what this is, starlight. LVC, thank you very much. YouTube algorithm, shares videos, get 28. Let's see. I don't know what get 28 is. For those who are having trouble with audio, get 28, YouTube algorithm, LVC. Bruce McGuire, Oklahoma. How's Oklahoma this beautiful, awesome day? And if it's hot, just cool it down, right? Pris Fitty, Clouds 2015. Nikki, how are you doing? Good morning to all. Another beautiful, awesome, amazing day. I started the day with a little Marcus Aurelius, and better at throwing his opponent, yes, but not more devoted to the common good, or more modest, or more skillful in meeting the moment, or more forgiving of the oversights of his neighbors. We need to all be forgiving, loving, and most of all, be kind every single day, right? That's critical. And the person to be kind to is the person in the mirror, right? The longer we have an empty gut, the longer, the healthier we live. Absolutely. It's critical. You want to protect the glycobiome. And, Kiltz is always reading and talking about the glycobiome and the sugar code. This is by Fundamentals of Glycoscience. This is the game changer. The more you rest the gut, that your glycobiome heals. It's able to protect the insides of you, right? But the more frequently you eat, that's why 23 in one and one snack. But what should the snack be? It's fatty meat, right? A little bit of butter, a little bit of steak. Let's see. We got the carnivore crisps, which they're sitting right next to me. Listen, these snacks are from time to time, but not all the time. Listen, you get into the snacks too much, it's like, what is it? It's a downward trend, right? Let's see. Jaron Michael, how are you doing? Zishan Khan, beautiful. Where are you at? Where do you live? Where are you hailing from? And to all those on the Mighty Tribe channel, I love you. Thank you. Check out Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Allergic to dairy and can't eat ice cream. You may try, sure. Listen, you could, some people may go to the coconut milk side, but look at goat milk or other milks for sure. But once you fix a little Greek yogurt beneficial for the gut health, I'm not, maybe a little bit, but I don't believe so. See, I don't believe the microbiome is the ticket. See, eating probiotics is deadly. That's what I believe. And the problem with Greek yogurt, it's actually mostly sugar, and I don't think we need it. Green leafy vegetables such as broccoli, spinach, kale. Listen, I used to do that. Let's see. I am Acme. I did all of that. They're deadly. When I went to Kiltz's Baby Way, Dr. Kiltz's Baby's Way, because I make babies. I'm a fertility specialist. When I learned in this, when you go to the Baby's Way, babies all day long. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, a Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, and salt. Bingo. Because fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are deadly. Just look up on Wikipedia plant poisons. It's crazy. And if you haven't read, this is a good one. We'll put a link to the research project, Poisonous Plants, the United States Department of Agriculture. They care about livestock and not human stock. Livestock get sick, they lose money. If humans get well, they lose money. So keep us sick. Now, listen, I'm not saying they all like really know the answer. They don't. Cheese would you recommend? I do a little bit of Gorgonzola, blue cheese, and Parmesan. A little bit from time to time to spice it up. All the time, I don't. You may take some Parmesan, put it on a plate, put it in the microwave, or even on the stove in a skillet. Listen, Teflon, stainless, I don't know. You got to figure it out. Put a little butter on the bottom or a little tallow or lard. That can help a lot. Working for you. You are, listen, Nancy, again, Dennis, good morning. Let's see. Appreciate you when you went carnivore. What kind of energy, body composition, health markers changes the experience? Listen, I'm 66. I do a little bit of weights and a little bit of bike. I've been doing it for 6 months. But for the 10 years prior to carnivore, I didn't do anything. And I'm going to tell you, I felt amazing. You got to get moving in life. I'm a worker. I love work. I get up early, 3 every morning, but body composition was always like amazing. I get up every morning. I get moving. I share my thoughts and ideas with God, and it's been a game changer for me. But I will tell you, I did keto. I did paleo keto. Didn't work because, there's so many things that are keto paleo. But when I went to Kiltz's Baby's Way, it changed my life. The carnivore way, let's see, is it. Will shoot up your LDL and bad cholesterol. I am achy baby. Listen, LDL and cholesterol is what your body is made of. Don't you know that the cholesterol story is a lie? You haven't figured it out yet. We're made of fat. Your cells are made of fat. Your hormones are made of fat. You've been duped by the money changers, right? The money masters that eat the fatty meat and keep us eating mush. Carnival, let's see, Carolyn, how are you doing? Carbo, a beautiful day. Listen, high cholesterol. Listen, my parents lived to 94 and 104 grandparents. High cholesterol is not a disease. It's what we're made of. Look at the cell physiology. Basically, the glycoproteins were made of lipids. Stupidly simple. We're fativores, lipivores, Amber O'Hearn. Let's see. Don't believe the lies. Absolute. They're lies. Lies, damn lies, and scientists. Lies, damn lies, and professors. Lies, damn lies. I'm sorry. And listen, no disrespect to all the experts, but when I read my American OBGYN journal, that is a expert opinion, and it says don't do. It says don't do. I gotta find this again. It said don't do Atkins, paleo, or keto. They didn't even mention carnivore, but lionesses and lions, you know it. For me to eat meats, what do you recommend? Joanna, listen, you've been vegan over 10 years. Check out Bella Steak and Butter Gal. Listen, you got to start slow and easy. Eggs, cream, butter. Let's see, do the burgers. But you got to do it because it's what we are. It's hard to incorporate being a lion again, isn't it? When you've been fed like a pig, sheep, and a cow for so long, it's fucking hard. But you're worth it. Listen, we came out of the trees to hunt the grass eaters, not eat the grass. Let's see, Carrot Marie, Leonardo, Mrs. RJ. That's awesome, amazing. Let's see, Dr. James, good morning, my friend. K2, you fucking rock the universe, right? Frederica, good morning. OMAD, carnivore, 6 foot tall. law enforcement, 12-hour shifts. Listen, it's a game changer. We are built to go days and weeks without food. Listen, we've been duped to think we need to eat all the time. Full bullshit. The only fuel for the mitochondria is fat, my friends. You do not burn sugar ever. Sugar is for glycosylation. Glucose glycans are for glycosylation. I'm sorry, Fran, my good friend Fran. We've been duped. Sugar is a glycosylation product. It's most important. If you don't have it, it's fucking hard, Chef 420, but you can do fucking hard. Sorry for my language. Listen, what I've learned in life is, as a physician, I spent a lot of money going to medical school, residency, fellowship, practicing, starting a practice. I'm the owner, director of CNY Fertility Centers. We're a global IVF center helping people have babies, whether it's Western or Eastern, natural or integrative new technology. What I've learned is a game changer. Critical. Let's see. I struggle with discipline. That could be a baby. I am disciplined. Those are your words. I am disciplined. Change it. I am disciplined. Nix the word struggles. Doesn't exist, right? Carnivore and slip one day, eat refined. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Don't give yourself negativity. I am, AKA, I am disciplined. I am a lioness or a lion. I am what I say, think, and do because I am God. 3 magic words, U.S. Anderson. If you haven't read it, you must. If you haven't listened to it, awesome. 4 hours bedtime, before bedtime, LVC, wherever you're at in this world. I have my dinner and it's like usually it's dinner in bed, but last night it was dinner. I went into the pottery studio. I went up to I did my weights and I listened to some really great stuff. I was listening to some stuff this morning on the truth of slavery in America. It's been around for too long, and sometimes it's still there. And we gotta stamp it all out and recognize that we're all in the freedom of life, and we need to all be it, do it, share it, and it's explosively important for all of us. I am disciplined. I am a lioness and a lion. I am regal and strong. Are those simple words, right? Carnivore and love it. Awesome, Bridget. How to deal with friends that say I'm unhealthy. Just say, oh, yes, you're right. Yes, thank you very much. I love you. Listen, you don't fight with pigs. They love the mud. You got to love them. And you got to, listen, it's a little bit about being patient and loving. And then eventually they're going to go like, excuse me, Bridget, what are you doing? You look fucking amazing, fantastic, faithful and great, effing, right? So you are healthy. I don't eat fruit and vegetables. Right on. Cows, pigs, and sheep eat fruits and vegetables. You eat cows, pigs, and sheep. Listen, you don't want to eat meat, but I'm sorry, red beef, fatty meat, the organs. If you don't want to eat the organs, we'll put links to our molecular fertility and Kiltz's nutritional solutions. I had the carnivore bar, carnivore treats, but listen, treats from time to time. That's it. Let's see. Women should fast. Absolutely. Some people, I will say, women shouldn't fast. They should fast. And when you're pregnant, you should fast, because especially if you got the fat you're carrying, that's your fetal fuel. That's it, right? So how does one measure the quality of eggs to eat? Well, get them from a local farmer, like fresh, beautiful eggs. How do you measure them? Eat them, whole thing. The yolk is the best. Whites, well, from time to time. Should women eat more than once a day? We should all eat once a day. And when you're pregnant, you might go to less than once a day. I think it was Gary Fettke talked a little bit about this, but I've been talking about it also. Fasting is lasting, and polar bears and many bears and many other organisms, they fast for months while they gestate and grow a baby. They don't eat, drink, piss, or poop. And they maintain their muscle mass and their bone mass. Guess what? You don't need to measure it. You know it when it's true. Carnivore Rosie, good morning. How you doing? Let's see. Above was because I recently watched a video with you and Doc Chafee. You say you were a big fan of OMAD for fat loss. You think it's good ideal to eat my carnivore one mad before bed? I think it's the best time. See, your bowels need the blood flow, and resting and digesting. Rest and digest. Just say it. Rest and digest. How do you feel after you've eaten a meal? Tired. Guess what? You're meant to rest. The blood flow to the bowels, it's critical. Listen, your bowels are always working, but when you're running around, your blood is going to your muscles. When you're resting, it's going to your bowels. Let's see. Nofs Kristen, I love you. Thank you. Jay Cortez, how are you doing? CD Bailey, Zane Zoali, awesome. So one meal, one snack, I'll give you that. But it's a meal and a snack, right? And remember, you're the magical miracle machine. The gods are within us, right? Jordan, Middle East, how are you doing, my friend? Beautiful. Listen, we're family all world round. Doesn't matter. South Africa, South America, the Arctic, the Antarctic, it doesn't matter. Listen, we all are ancient hunters. We are not grass eaters of any significance or frequency. We've been duped by the masters to eat the mush. Sorry. Much love. Myself, and I. Love to you, my friend. Start the day 5 a.m. live. I'm up at 3. In the car on the way to the Syracuse work or wherever you are in the world. Get moving and get up. Let's see. I have a roller chair. It doesn't have a back. And I'm always moving because motion is motivating. If you haven't watched Zach Bitter, check out Keto Savage. So many great people. If you go to drkiltz.com, we have a list and connection to all these. Let's see. I himself, a huge meal. Let's see. Before butter, beef, butter, eggs, etc. Keeping all my muscles and staying very lean. It's amazing. Carnivore as a bodybuilder, it's absolutely important. See, I've got my listen, I keep them nearby, and wherever you're at, like all you need to do is, again, you'd start with no weights, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, make them a little heavier than you're used to. So it's a little bit of work, but critical part, I would say that resistance is the most important thing in life, right? But you got to move into the resistance, and then you add the next level of resistance, right? Traveler, how are you doing? Paul Quintes, I think I've got it right. Zeno, Kiara, how are you doing? Listen, as a physician, I've learned the inspiration I get from you, I want to share with you. And I'm reading so much. This week's book is As a Man Thinketh. Next week is The Biology of Belief. Last week was The Alchemist. Then it was Mel Robbins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing it is it. It's my pleasure, by the way, Rael. It's my pleasure always. Look at, we're all experts at something. Rashid, how are you doing? Beautiful day. Tanya, good morning. How are you doing? About disease being metabolic connected to carbs and starch and sugar. Look at, it took me a while to figure it out, but fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts all breaks down to sugar. Plus, they contain phytochemicals, plant chemicals that want to kill you, control you, and make you fertilizer. It's stupidly simple. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, fruit, fiber, vegetables, all of them contain the same shit. Sorry. We are duped by the masters who are making everyone listen meek. When you eat the meat, you become the master. When you eat the mush, you stay meek. And then you get all the diseases that you have to go to the doctor, and they give you a drug or a dissection, and they tell you you're not exercising enough. Maybe you need to make your stomach smaller, your brain smaller, and your bowel, you make your little hole smaller and nothing gets out. But I'm telling you, we go carnivore, voila, shit comes out so simply once or twice a week. You don't need the doctor or the toilet paper anymore. it's a game changer, right? But you need a trainer. We all need a motivator. That's what coaching, cheerleading, motivation is. When you get on this journey, it's no stopping you. Because when I went carnivore at 55 and I'm now 66, listen, game on. A little bit of sauna, by the way. The UV lights are good. The red lights, and then get in the cold plunge. Great. So again, disease is all related to metabolic syndrome. It's all sugar, and it's broccoli, asparagus, kale, Brussels sprouts. They're sugar. Sorry, they're all sugar. If your doctor doesn't know that lettuce is sugar, go to another doctor. They don't know shit. And we got to teach them. Listen, I was taught by my patients because I didn't know shit. Look at Ken Berry, Sean Baker, Paul Saladino, Anthony Chafee. By the way, honey and fruits of any significance or frequency, don't do it, my friends. It's not good for your liver, your gut, your brain, your bowels, right? Clinic in Atlanta, Georgia. It's not in Atlanta. It's in where is it? In Monroe, Georgia. See, I've got Will nearby giving me a little bit of this, but trying carnivore to shrink giant fibroids. It does help, but sometimes the really big fibroids, you need to operate and get them out. Would you pick sweet potatoes or normal? Rashid, I do white potatoes, no skin, fry in duck grease, dip in mayonnaise, extra crispy with Malden or Redmond salt, sea salt, but only from time to time, maybe a little bit once a week or twice a month, but every day, no effing way. Don't do it. Don't do it. And if you have that addictive personality, we all do, by the way, then you can't do it at all. Levels, should we worry about urea, please? Listen, if you go fatty meat carnivore 1 meal a day, you don't have to get tested and worry about anything. Listen, I stopped going to doctors, getting blood pressure. I'm not telling you not to do it. Listen, I'm only giving you what I've learned in my health and wellness. But I had a hernia repair last year. I've occasionally taken antibiotics, antifungal, antiviral because they love us, right? Would you pick no sweet potatoes, white potatoes, no skin, right? Let's see, Matisse, how are you doing? 12 on the Mighty Tribe. Listen, go to Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday evenings. We do a Zoom live. We had Jonathan sharing. We had so many people sharing that we're sharing your stories because your story is the critical one in life. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? No doctors for me. We're all our own docs. Listen, you have access to more information than I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars and years to get into medical school. You just Google it. You listen to so many cheerleaders, coaches. Listen to Bella. Listen to Kelly Hogan, Maria Emmerich, Craig Emmerich. Game change, game on. Amazing. Chafee, Anthony Chafee. He's an MD. So many great. Gary Fetke, Sean Baker. Game changed, right? 66. Josh, again, I'm getting younger every day. Yeah, I was watching a YouTube. I think it might have been a TEDx talk. The guy was 93. Like he's vain as shit. He wants to be able to attract the 70-year-olds in life. Remember, you're as young as your brain is thinking. That is it. Learn and teach. Anna Maria every day, right? My grandmother lived 104, smoked Pall Malls, drank Manhattan, from Italy. Angelina Cimentelli. Listen, game changed. Listen, we're all sharing. That's why Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, whatever it is, share your life, listen and learn. Remember, most of all, be kind every day. The Land Surveyor. Morning, Elbow, awesome. It is great. My shirt is from Jordan. BeKindToEveryone.com. Go on BeKindToEveryone.com. Get yourself a Be Kind to Everyone shirt and get yourself a band. Share it up. But the first person you need to be kind to is yourself. How to gain weight for us thin, skinny people. You're beautiful. Let's see. Get doing some weights. Go to the Kiltz's Babe's Way. The bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Add more eggs, right? More eggs, more steak. That's it. And start pressing, right? You got to press the heavy stuff. And if you're not doing the heavy stuff, listen, you grow in pressing. And again, check out Sean. Listen, I'm not a big fan of exercise. I'm a fan of resistance and motion. Get moving. Joshua, let's see. I met Chafee on Instagram December. No longer type 2 diabetic. Amazing. Never took meds or insulin. Started 9.8. Video on we have a video on YouTube, was done in May. I'm a believer, brother. Listen, we're all brothers and sisters. We're all mothers and fathers and parents of life, right? And we're all parents of each other. And we're brothers and sisters. Be kind to everyone. Listen and learn. But what I've learned, Joshua Rogalski, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I'm grateful. I've got Will and Malcolm in the background, the foreground, helping me share. Neighbor as your very own soul. Love and forgiveness is key. Love thyself, thy neighbor, thy friend, thy foe, because they're you, by the way. And for me, I read the Christ-based teachings, although the parent method, Anna, I gave my copy to. I'm getting another one. It went up from $15 to $90, but it's still worth it. I may be working to sort of get some new printings of that, because the Christ-based teachings are about the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, the Quran, the Tao Te Ching, whatever the ancient philosophies are, they're all of love and kindness, right? That's it. More egg yolks. The egg yolks, Cherish. Thank you. And look at Raymond. Look at Stephen. Look at Emily. Cherish. Look at Bella, Steak and Butter Gang, and the gals, the guys and gals of life, right? I'm the Steak and Butter doc, right? But again, you're your own doctor. You're your own best advocate. You're your own best lover of life. You must find love in life and tap into it, right? Plug into it, full blast, right? The video, Joshua, where we want to share it. We'll put a link to it. So many people are, sharing the starlight that when you eliminate fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts of any significance or frequency and come to the bright side, Kiltz's Baby's Way, and add it, right? And check out Bella's. What's Bella's Cherish? She has a steamed egg custard. Oh my God. Sweet as can be, but there's no sugar. You don't need sugar, by the way. Sugar is not required. Your body makes it. And sugar, by the way, is for glycosylation in the glycobiome. Sugar in our body is not a direct energy, nor is protein for it. Have an amazing day, Sheriff. Thank you very much. Again, glucose, amino acids, sugars and amino acids are critical for protein and glycoproteins. Without it, you don't function, right? Told me last night that my brain can't function without carbs. Deadly, untrue. Your brain does not use sugar as energy. Your brain uses glucose, glycans for glycosylation. If any doctors or scientists don't understand the power of glycosylation, glucose is there in order to provide the instant glycans for glycosylation. Read about it. Chinese egg pudding. Bella's recipe is awesome. It's the best. I love Bella. Bella, Kelly, Marie, Austin. There's so many amazing. Tell us about who you cherish and you found is really motivating, inspiring for your health and wellness. drkiltz.com. Share your story. Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, which I was inspired and still inspired by Bella, Chafee, Fetke, Gary Taubes. Listen, maybe that's going to be one of our books. Good calories, bad calories, the case against sugar and the case for keto. But keto is pedestrian. It's for the masses, my friends. You want to get to the masterclass, carnivore. Lily Kane on YouTube is awesome too. Check out Lily. Awesome. Gluconeogenesis. Listen, gluconeogenesis is to make glycans for glycosylation, not for direct energy for the mitochondria. It doesn't work that way. Sorry. Sugars in the liver must be converted to fat in order to be the fuel of the mitochondria. Fatty acids are the fuel of mitochondria. That is it. Sorry, I know I'm a crazy man. And by the way, insulin resistance is not true. Insulin goes up because glucose goes up and glycans, right? So if you have a stomach full of the incorrect nutritional advice, the incorrect advice for pregnant women, for post-pregnant women, for pre-pregnant women, for whether you're never pregnant women, for men and women, boys and girls, once you're done breastfeeding, you want to go to the baby's way. The baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, LDL, high triglycerides, high cholesterol is not a disease. It's a health and wellness brain fuel. That is it. I don't love chickens. Don't touch it a frequency or a variety, not at all. I might have a little bit of a chicken wing dipped in some blue cheese. Amazing. What ingredients are needed for my ice cream? Cream, eggs. I use vanilla beans and a little bit of pinch of salt if you want, and a little bit of cane sugar, but you don't need the sugar nor the honey. Dr. Salt, S-O-L-T, and her husband, Zach, made an awesome Kiltz's ice cream with some raw honey. And Saladino uses raw honey. Too much fruit, in my opinion, but really awesome, amazing energy. You may be there for now. If it's not working, get to the strict carnivore. For me, I believe that fruit and vegetables of significance, seeds and nuts of significance, meaning every day, it causes allergies. Remember, peanuts, one little dust of peanuts or ricin will kill you in some people. My belief is that none of us should touch it of any frequency or significance. He lives here in my current city. Small world. It's all a small world, Joshua. Dr. Philip Ovadi. I've got to check out. Maybe I'll get Dr. Philip Ovadia on my live. Listen, we're all sharing the Kool-Aid, right? But we're sharing the butter. That's it. Ken Berry book called "Stay Off My Operating Table" is a good one. Absolutely. So Will's gonna put a request out there. I'm putting a request also to Jason. Paul Mason in Australia, another good one. I do very rare olives, by the way. Olive juice, the same. I don't love all the fake stevias and the allulose. I don't use them. I go right to cane sugar a little bit from time to time, a little piece of chocolate time to time. But listen, nature's made sure. I don't know much long-term about stevia. Add butter to large tiger prawns. Is it okay to have? Yes, absolutely. Listen, if it's from a walking, now again, plants can move, by the way, you got to be careful, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, but shrimp, oysters, lobsters, lamb, you guys, chicken, turkey, but I don't do turkey or chicken because they don't have any fat. Fat is where it's at. And if you're skinny in a famine, you're fucked. You're fertilizer. Sorry. Let's see. Joshua, Chafee. Yes. Awesome. Let's see. Morning elbow co. Chinese pudding. Awesome. Yes. We're all in the journey together. Let's see. I'm making it to the Keto Symposium in New York City in September. Maria invited me. I'm not speaking. They didn't invite me to speak. I'm making ice cream. Yes, come see me. I'll have the little mic. I'll show everyone. I'll be selling my little pots and pans and devices, right? So come and join Kiltz at the New York Symposium. I'm going to be talking, right? Can Kiltz ever stop talking when he's dead? But beyond that, he's going to be talking because they're going to be reruns, right? Letrozole, but follicles didn't grow. Take a week off, restart the letrozole, or add some gonadotropins. Small amount of sugar and bacon. No, you're all right. Listen, I go for the pork belly, the uncured stuff. Oh my God. Amazing. Porter Road pork belly. We'll put a link to Porter Road, to Snake River, to what's the new one? Friendly? I know, my brain. We're going to have all the suggestions. First Light Farms. Awesome. You guys are amazing. A couple more minutes. So the book of the week is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. If you haven't gotten James Allen's amazing book, Mind is the Master, because really the morning work is the mind work. In the meantime, you might be on your treadmill walking, or outside walking, or on your bike, or doing some lifting. Let's see. Failed FET. Should I change my diet? Absolutely. Carnivore now. It's never too late to go on Kiltz's Baby's Way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, bingo, game changer. So many babies from that. We just had 30 cycles of IVF. Been with me for 10 years. Finally goes carnivore, gets pregnant, delivers a baby on their own. Listen, my ideas are nut cake, I tell you, but don't eat nuts or cake of any frequency or significance. Recurrent chemical pregnancies, multi-schismo. Go to the Baby's Way. And if you look at the family building guide, you got to go to the family building guide and Kiltz's Keto, which is carnivore. We have a new one coming out, and you go to Amazon, buy it on Amazon. It's a small investment for your health and wellness. Exercise is best for legs. Listen, the leg exercise is walking and deep knee bends. This is it. Do 23 times a day, get yourself a weight, and do 23 times a day if it gets easier and easier, and then add the next weight and the next weight. Remember, the more weight you carry, the stronger you get. And if you got problems, oh my God, you got the presence of life, and that's the game changer. Read The Shack, Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Positive Thinking. You need to be kind every day, and check out bekindtoeveryone.com. We'll put a link in here. You can buy one of Jordan's shirts. Write a link on drkiltz.com. And you are awesome, amazing, and I love you. Thank you for joining. Remember, one meal, one snack, faith infinite times a day. And I take 1 to 2 naps a day, sometimes 3. I go to bed at 9, up at 3, and get moving in life and be inspired to listen and learn from so many on this amazing journey. And God is always first in all of our lives, because you must take care of the goddess and the God within you in order to be the be kind to everyone person, right? So thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. And if there's a fight to be had, this is the best fist you could ever imagine, right? I love you. Thank you. What can I do to be better? All right, everyone. I'll see you. Let's see. Today's a day in Syracuse, making babies wherever you're in the world. Remember, you're a baby maker. I love you. Kindness and gratitude to you for sharing. See you tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. Kiltz's Mighty